Tonight, we are bringing you Saturday Night Slaughter. I'm Jason Perdue, along with our commentator,
Andrew Perdue. Trumu Perdue.
We're going to start out this evening with a tag team match between, of course, the Caped Crusaders, Batman and Robin, versus the Goths, Tybox and Warlow, with Seraphina, Angel of Darkness, in their corner. Now, if you remember correctly, the last time we saw the Caped Crusaders in action, they took on the Idiots, Donald Trump and Mike Pence, and I believe they lost, didn't
Yes, they lost because Batman wouldn't help Robin. Robin quite literally died out there, and the Idiots ended up winning.
So hopefully they have settled their differences, and they're going to be back on track together tonight for Saturday Night Slaughter.
That would be great to see.
And of course, we're getting ready for the February pay-per-view that's coming in 2 weeks, Valentine's Day Destruction.
That is going to be one interesting match featuring a fighter that, shall we mention him now or save it for later?
For this evening?
Just mentioning who he is.
Who's in our main event this evening?
No, the main event of Valentine's Day Destruction.
Oh, well, of course. We will see Cupid take on an opponent who will be determined tonight in a match later on in the main event for the Valentine's Day title. And that'll be coming to you in 2 weeks, live here on YouTube.
I cannot wait for that match. It is going to be one heck of a match.
Absolutely. So today's Saturday Night Slaughter is brought to you in part by Jolly Ranchers Hotties. Andrew was able to test some of those earlier today. What did you think of the new Hottie Jolly Ranchers?
They're not hot, but they still taste like Jolly Ranchers.
Excellent. So while we're waiting to go to ringside for this first match to start, Andrew, you want to talk about what's been going on with Trumu Perdue and productions with you?
Well, we've been working on a brand new War of the Worlds parody called War of the World Eye. Very clever name, I know. It's a work in progress, so don't think about it too much. Besides, we have a match to get you to in Buffalo, New York. And here come the Caped Crusaders now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Bruce Wayne.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And boy, ladies and gentlemen, do we have a special main event for you tonight. We can't tell you who's in it or what's going to happen, but it is a huge star. It's going to be a big surprise.
It is going to be one heck of a surprise.
And the opponents for the Caped Crusaders tonight are, of course, the Goths, Tybox and Warlow.
The Edgelords.
With their manager,
accompanied by Angel.
Seraphina, the Angel
and
of Darkness.
At a combined weight of 800.
This could be a ruthless team.
Indeed.
They're on a winning streak lately with the Extreme Wrestling Organization, beating every opponent they've come in contact with. So it'll be interesting to see what
we're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars
now it's time to put our vote. So who's your money on for tonight's matchup, or at least this matchup?
Well, I'd like to see the Caped Crusaders pull it off, but I got to put my money on the Goths. They've got a lot more experience, and they've been doing very, very well lately.
I don't know. My money's on the Caped Crusaders. I mean, you know how many bad guys they've stopped.
Well, let's just agree to disagree. And we'll take you down to ringside now for the action.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
You can call the action.
All right.
Oh, nasty impact.
Batman's taking it on. He's giving it to him. I don't know who that guy's name is.
Tybox.
Whoa.
Tybox?
And a bit of a test of strength.
All right, then.
here.
Batman and Tybox are going at it, and the referee actually has a non-generic outfit today. Speaking of the referee, he's having a hard time separating these two. He throws him into the corner. Batman's got him down, but it's reversed.
During the rivalry
And he
between the
hits
Hardy
him in
Boys
the
and
chest
Cesaro and
3
Sheamus
times.
over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams
Batman,
became very
what's going on here?
familiar with one
Batman
another.
reverses it
In
on
June
him.
of 2017,
A
the teams
powerful
met in a
blow to
2 out
the
of 3
face.
falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall
Oh,
in a 2
Batman
out of 3
won't
fall
stop
contest
delivering
is the first fall.
harsh
If
blows.
the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponent's
Oh, the
first
tie
fall
box
sets
strikes back. And he throws Batman into the
The 2 out of 3
corner.
falls match, you saw the Hardy Boys go
Oh,
at
but
it.
look
Cesaro and
at
Sheamus
Warlow,
was a
and here's a
throwback
double
of
team
sorts.
here on
Throughout the
Batman.
1960s and 70s
Oh, and a
championship
double
title
shoulder
defenses and
block
grudge
from
matches
Batman
were often
to the
decided in a
It's
2
a
out of 3
cheat
falls
move
format.
here.
Cesaro and
A
Sheamus
double
didn't waste any
team
time
on
and scored
Batman
the decisive
himself.
first fall
It is,
after a
but
brogue
remember
kick
they had 5
rocked
seconds to
Jeff
get out
Hardy.
of the ring after a tag,
Cesaro
so
and Sheamus
they
wanted
took
to
advantage
continue
of
the
that double
domination
team
of Team
match.
Oh,
Batman.
Batman is
But the Hardys
flipped
had other
over.
ideas as Matt tied things up.
Another
Oh,
powerful
Jesus.
blow.
Twist of fate on the Swiss cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oof.
You talk about great tag
Batman
teams.
is
We can go all the
over.
way
He
back to
reverses
teams
it.
like the
Batman is
Tolos
getting
brothers, Stevens and
destroyed
Patterson,
today.
Stevens and Bockwinkel,
Oh, but he
the
tagged
Texas
Robin in,
Outlaws,
so
the
let's see
Briscoes,
what
Robin is
the
now
Blackjacks,
in.
the Andersons, and the list goes on and on.
Oh, my
When you're
God.
part of
What
a
is
tag team,
happening?
the two partners have to travel
Oh,
together,
what
train
a
together,
move.
eat together, and
Good
be
double team
completely
by
in sync
Batman
with
and
one
Robin
another.
there.
They are used to working together.
And there's Robin
Tag
taking
team
a bow.
competition dates back all the way to the early
Oh, but Robin is such a
1900s. Corey, you
lightweight
mentioned
here.
some of the classic
He's easy
duos
to
in
take
sports
advantage
entertainment's
of in the
incredible
ring.
history. In today's WWE,
But you should
tag
never-
team has never been more competitive.
You should never
I don't know who has
underestimate
edge
the
when it
power
comes
of
to talent,
Robin as
if it's Raw
displayed
or
here.
SmackDown Live.
But it's
I think it's
reversed
too
by
close to call, but all
Warlow.
the teams truly think and act as
Oh,
one
that's
unit.
gonna
I
hurt
agree,
for a
Michael.
while.
Teams
What a
such as the
back break.
Usos, American Alpha, Anderson
Dragging
and
him on
Gallows,
over
the
into
New
his
Day,
corner
the
now.
Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus.
And he
I could be
tags
here all
Ty
day
Box.
naming
All
championship
right,
caliber
what's
teams.
Ty Box
And
gonna
when the
do
tag
now?
team is that competitive,
Hopefully
you don't know
Robin
which
has
team
learned by his
will be wearing
mistakes
the gold.
and he'll be
Tag
tagging
team
in
history was
Batman
made
more
when the
often.
first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle
Oh, that's
and
gonna
ran for the
hurt,
tag team
folks.
title tournament. In the
Robin's
finals,
getting beat up
Rhino
down
and
there.
Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural
Got him up
tag
there.
team
Oh,
champion.
that's gonna
There's a lot on the
hurt.
line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume
Box
and enjoyed the
just
recognition of being the
delivering
first ever
heavy blows to
SmackDown tag team
Robin.
champions. The team of
I
Rhino
don't
and
know
Heath
if
Slater
Robin's gonna
was
be
a
able
team
to
no
come
one
back
expected
from
to be in
this
the finals.
He better
Slater had extra
find
motivation
an
because he was
opportunity
fighting for a
to tag in his
WWE
partner,
contract.
Batman, and
At
soon.
one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything
Oh.
well in hand,
Keeps
but
getting
Rhino
hit, but I
and
think
Heath Slater
Robin reversed it.
refused to
Coming
lose.
back and fires
After a
Ty Box.
blow from
Oh.
Rhino
Oh,
practically
what
cut
a-
Jimmy Uso in
almost
half,
knocked Batman
Rhino and
right
Heath
off
Slater
the
went from
ramp.
an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown
Robin is getting
Tag Team
pummeled.
Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, what a cheap punch shot right there.
This is not good for Robin.
Yeah, Robin is getting destroyed, and Ty Box is showing his just dominance over the lightweight Robin.
He's not looking like himself
Oh.
here. He's really going to need to
Reverses it.
create some space for himself.
Throws
The
Ty Box
beauty of
into the
tag
corner.
team competition is that he
And he
doesn't
takes
need to
Batman
take
is
the
back
entire
in.
brunt of the
Here's
opposition's
double team
attack.
on the Ty
Though
Box.
the thought of making a tag
Oh,
doesn't
what a
necessarily
move by
appear to be
Batman and
uncommon.
Robin.
That body
It's
drop on
somewhat
Ty
early
Box
still,
by the
but this could be a
Crusaders.
pivotal point in this match, guys.
What an epic
Let's see how
matchup.
he reacts here.
Oh, that's going to hurt his knee for a long time.
It does seem that the Cape Crusaders are faring better tonight than they did against the Idiots 2 weeks ago.
Indeed, they may have learned from their mistakes. What's he doing now? Oh,
Making it look easy.
Batman is getting... Oh, no!
And Ty Box reverses it.
I was going to say Batman's getting revenge, but Ty Box is destroying Batman now.
And he fires Batman into the corner.
He's fighting back
Oh,
here.
oh,
reverse!
Nothing less, Cole.
Oh, what's he doing?
And he's got
What
Ty
a
Box
maneuver.
in the sharpshooter.
You feel the effects of a move
Oh,
like
but
that
he
for
grabbed the
days
rope. He was
afterwards.
too close to the rope.
He's making a
Oh,
statement here.
Ty Box reverses.
Ty Box has those pretty powerful.
On the outside.
Oh, he's thrown out.
On the move. Take off.
Oh, what a move!
That was awesome. He's on the defensive now.
Batman's in trouble
This
here.
tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious
Thrown
right now.
back
There's
into
no
the ring
reason
by
why he shouldn't have made a
That
tag
was
fight.
an incredible
This is where we
move
find
just
out who the
saw
better
from
man
Ty
is.
Box.
And at this point, it could
And
very well be
Batman
either
with the
one of these
turnbuckle.
guys. That's how close this thing is.
Oh no. Oh no, Batman better get his stuff back on. Oh, not close enough. Batman is shoved
Can
into
he end
the
it
corner.
here? For many years, members of the WWE Universe
Hey,
and the
Ty Box
WWE
climbs
locker
ropes.
room have
No,
felt that tag team.
Batman's
Here he
gonna
goes.
get hit hard. If he doesn't move,
He
but he
misses the
does
dive.
move.
And unfortunately for him, there was
Batman
no water in the pool.
reverses,
Just-
corner goes Ty Box, and he tags Robin into the match.
Robin is back in, and here's a tag team.
Oh, this
Oh, that is,
under the Rico.
that is going to
Earlier,
hurt.
you raised a point
Robin's
that
in
people have been
control
talking about
here.
for years, and that's a second referee
Back
being
to the
appointed to
corner
tag
he
team
goes.
matches.
Oh,
I remember
the
WWE Hall of
turnbuckle.
Famer
That's
and
going
former
to hurt.
WWE President Gorilla Monsoon
Ty Box
used to
reverses
express his
again.
strong advocacy for two referees
Oh,
being
the
appointed
Hurricane
to
Run.
tag
Oh,
team
Robin
matches.
brings him down to the
Something that's been
mat.
talked about
What
for
an
decades,
intense
Michael, and I don't think
move.
it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on a cage.
Robin's
Cage
back up
looking at
though.
a
Oh,
beautiful
never mind.
technique. This is
Wait, he's
all
back up
over.
again. He
Look
keeps
out.
getting
He's
back
not
up after
messing
these
around.
powerful
This
blows.
is what makes him one of the best in the
And
business.
now he's down.
He's
But
in
it's
a very bad
reversed.
way here, guys. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
You know, Warlow has
Yeah,
been
things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong
Yeah.
direction for him right now, guys.
Keeping it down with just Ty Box.
That is true. They're not letting Ty Box get Warlow back
Tag
into
in.
this game. And Batman is tagged back in. Here's another tag team move.
Well, Henry, your modeling
That
career.
one's gonna
Nobody
hurt.
controls
He's
the
doing a
pace of
great
a
job
match
utilizing
quite like
these
this
double
guy.
Ds tonight.
Indeed, it seems they have learned from their mistakes 2 weeks ago against the
In
Idiots.
position. Look out. Here it comes.
And another drop kick into the
Hit the
corner.
mark. If that doesn't
Can't
end
believe
it, I don't
Batman
know
fell
what
for
will.
that one again.
Oh, it looks like Ty Box is mad.
Yeah, he is indeed mad at Batman and the Cape
He's going
Crusaders.
for it all.
Ty Box is going to the ropes. Oh, there's a chair in the ring.
How did the chair
He
get
wants it
there?
one more time.
I would assume Seraphina, their manager.
Oh, but he reverses it once
Oh
again.
my gosh.
Oh!
What a move by
I'm just as
Batman.
surprised as
What were you
guys
saying
are.
about
X marks the
Seraphina?
spot
It
on
looked
that
like
one.
Seraphina, their manager, out there threw that
Yeah,
chair.
Batman's having a discussion with her down
Batman
there.
doesn't look too happy about it, telling her she needs to stay out of the match.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
he's telling her that this is his and Robin's business.
I didn't see it either, Andy, but I'm pretty sure she threw it in there.
That could have happened.
This one's over. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
You know, you leave it to the Goths, the cheaters. They do everything they can to
He's
try
not
to
going to
win
go
the match.
quietly.
Indeed.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is
And a gut
rolling.
wrench suplex by Ty Box. Batman on the mat. Oh, and now it's
Oh,
vicious
no.
hit.
right in front of Robin.
Oh
Look at
no,
the
this is gonna hurt.
You almost think that Batman could reach right out and tag him if he wanted.
Dodges
he
that one.
reverses it.
Oh, Batman with it. Throws him into the corner, but it's reversed. Ty Box has Batman now.
Now for the first time in a
Harsh
while,
impact.
Batman in the opposite corner. You think Ty Box would want to make a tag here, but he's just staring down Batman in the ring.
What is going to happen? What is Ty Box going to do?
Staring him
The
down.
tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing
What
a
is
bit of
happening?
a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
I don't know. Seems like he's just letting Batman sit there in the corner.
I don't know what's going on, folks.
The end
Oh,
may be
finally,
near.
move was made. Seems like Ty Box was trying to
That
fake
might
out
just
Batman
be
there
the
for a second.
final
And he
nail.
goes for the first pin of the match.
so.
1, 2.
Looking for the
Oh,
Robin, this is too slow.
And that's 2 weeks in a row now. The
He's definitely starting to lose it
Crusaders
here.
have lost their match.
The Cape Crusaders
And here's
have
another quick look at
failed
those
again.
superstars in action in that tag
But at
team
least
battle.
this time, they did a lot. Their
Highlight for one
performance was a
superstar,
lot better
one
than
life
last
for
week
another.
or 2 weeks ago. You have to admit that they were doing a lot better
Look
than
at
last
him go.
time.
Well, it seems to me like the Goths have been on a roll lately. I think for Valentine's Day Destruction, we may see a tag
Oh, I
team
can't
title
believe
match.
this.
That is possible.
The Goths versus the Idiots.
That is
No
true.
doubt about it. He brought his
So it'll be
A game, as
interesting
you can
in 2
see
weeks
here.
to see how that pans out.
I got my money on the Goths for that battle.
Well, let's hope. We don't need the idiots to win that match. They don't need to have titles.
Here are
But
your
here are your
winners,
winners, the Goths,
the
Warlow,
Devil
and Tybox.
and Gabriel,
Moving on to
the
Valentine's Day Destruction to take on the idiots
That
for
was
the
a
tag
big
team championship.
pinfall victory
Honestly,
right there.
I'd rather it be these
It's
guys
performances
winning
like the one we
instead of
just saw
the
from
idiots.
these guys
so
that makes tag
I've
team
got my
wrestling
money
so
on the
exciting.
Goths for
Either
Valentine's
or,
Day.
it's going to be a very
Buzzing
interesting
over the outcome of this match.
matchup considering both these teams utilize cheating ways to win.
That
So
is true.
maybe it'll come down to who the best cheater will be. Also, we've received word that lately Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has been helping to train the idiots, Donald Trump and Mike Pence. So it's a possibility we may see Mike Pence as a manager in the corner of the idiots when it comes to Valentine's Day Destruction.
It could
Or
be.
Vladimir Putin, I mean, as their manager. You never know.
It might be.
All right, so again, as you were stating before our wonderful first match started, you were talking about what you have going on with your YouTube channel and your movies.
Yes, we're working on a War of the Worlds parody, but it is very, very early in development, so like I said, it's nothing to be concerned or wondering about yet. More information will be released on that later. And don't forget to tune in to the Buffalo Bills 2018 season recreation live streams every Friday or so. It'll be there. And also probably a Super Bowl recreation.
And this Friday we saw the Buffalo Bills, or earlier today, this Saturday, we saw the Buffalo Bills.
The
take
Buffalo
on-
Bills took on the Minnesota Vikings. It was supposed to be in Minnesota, I think, but I accidentally made it in Buffalo. But either way, Buffalo lost to Minnesota. Minnesota had 17 points. So it was Buffalo's first loss in the recreation. But in reality, in the actual real life, it was their first victory. So the tables have really been turned for the Buffalo Bills.
Right, and you know, we are all awaiting the big game tomorrow, the Super Bowl between the Patriots, the
Deflatriots.
with the Deflatriots with Tom Deflady versus the Rams.
The Cheatland Deflatriots versus the Rams.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, we have a special guest in the house tonight who will be in our main event, but we're not going to release who yet.
Not yet. You will have to find out to
stay
get there.
tuned. You have to stay tuned. We have a huge main event, huge special guest in the arena tonight.
But
So-
but besides that, let's check out our next matchup. We have Bananas and Yoda.
Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, Bananas is the current reigning Valentine's Day champion.
That is true.
Last
Last
year.
year he conquered. Who did he conquer?
I don't remember.
But Bananas conquered the champion for the title, and now Cupid will be taking on Bananas for the title matchup.
That's right, Cupid, who is should be the rightful champion, Valentine's Day champion.
And don't quote me on this, but I've heard that Cupid is going to have a very strange attire choice for this battle.
That's what I hear.
Nothing has been released yet. But let's check out this matchup. Speaking of strange, we have Bananas and the Jedi Master himself, Yoda.
Yes. Making his debut here on the Extreme Wrestling Organization, his first match ever. Of course, we all know Bananas is a veteran, has had many matches, done very well in Royal Rumbles, and also Valentine's Day champion.
True, but then Yoda has 800 years of Jedi experience.
True, in 800 years, you might
The
look as
following
good in the ring
contest
you will.
is scheduled for
But anyway,
one fall. Making
this
his
match
way
is
to
not
the
for the
ring.
Valentine's
feel
Day
in the arena
championship.
tonight for this one.
This
Yeah,
match,
judging from the vibe,
see
here,
how well
seems to
Yoda
me
will
like
do
this is the one
against
sold
the
out
Valentine's
crowd
champ,
came to
Banana.
see.
or against anyone for that matter.
Gorilla.
With claw marks on you. You look like you were in a fight with a chicken.
Fun fact, folks, Bananas actually originated from one of my videos called Bananas.
That's alright, it was a rejected Goosebumps episode.
Directed
opponent.
and
From New
edited
York.
by Jason
Weighing
Purdue.
in at 100.
And here is Yoda
He
himself.
looks a little tall, doesn't he?
Just a little bit, Jason.
I-
I think I don't know. How do you think he got that tall?
I think he's wearing stilts.
That is true.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as
yeah,
hungry
just
as
a little
these
bit.
two
How do we
competing
know
in the
this
ring,
is the real
you
Yoda?
can bet
I don't know.
it'll
It
be
might
memorable.
be imposter Yoda.
Either
Anything
way,
is possible in the Extreme Wrestling organization.
that is true, especially our main event, which is going to be very interesting. But first, we take a look at this next fascinating matchup.
So make sure you stay tuned.
You must stay tuned to see the main event here tonight.
Huge main event this evening.
It's going to be one heck of a show. You do not want to miss it.
All right, down to ringside.
Here we go.
Feeling to this venue
Oh,
tonight.
Yoda's delivering some blows. Reversed by Bananas, though. Bananas got him thrown down onto the ring. Oh, Yoda strikes back, but Bananas hits him.
And Yoda tosses Bananas into the corner, but Bananas immediately...
Bananas strikes back with a huge blow.
Looks like Bananas so far taking it to Yoda. Again, remember he has more in-ring
Oh, he
experience than Yoda.
leaps. He leaps at Yoda.
I don't know, maybe Yoda isn't as tall as we thought he was. He looks like he's about the same height as Bananas.
And Bananas is one of our shortest competitors.
It may be just the attire he's wearing, the long pants that makes him look taller than he is.
That could possibly be.
Back.
What's happening here, folks?
Oh, shoulder
Lost
first.
his
The ring just
Bananas
shifted.
right into the
He's starting to
knuckle
stumble
side.
here.
That's gonna
This could
hurt.
be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected,
Yoda seems to be
especially
doing pretty good
considering who he's in the ring with.
This match is
Oh,
so
here's the
goes
first
right
pin
on.
attempt.
No trouble getting out
Kicked
of
out
that.
immediately.
Only a one count. Only a one count. It's too early.
Got the reversal.
Oh, he kicks Yoda right in the, well, I don't know if it's prosthetic or a real leg, but either way it was
Right
kicked
on the
there.
jaw.
He's taking some
Oh,
offense.
and there is
With these two
Bananas
guys,
with
we
the
all knew this was
submission
going to
move.
be an all-out
Broken up
battle.
Well, he had to
Oh,
expect
that's
to take some
gonna hurt.
punishment tonight.
You
You
think
don't
we'll
step
see
in the
Yoda
ring
use
with
the
this guy and
force
walk
today?
away
I
completely
don't think
unscathed.
so. Oh, here's a pin attempt on Yoda.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match
It's
right
too
there.
early
Yeah,
for
it's going
these
to take
pinning
more
attempts.
than that to keep him down.
When this guy's on,
Oh.
look out. Oh, neck
Ooh,
breaker.
Yoda is down.
I don't like the
Bananas
look in
seems
his
to
eye
have
here,
the
folks.
advantage here. He's
And
on the
Bananas
top ropes.
climbing the ropes like a tree.
Incoming.
Right onto
Oh, he
Yoda.
leg drop right off the top rope.
He might have.
Wow.
Bananas is really serious about this match tonight.
Oh, wow,
Yoda
reversed by
counters.
Yoda.
Bananas fighting back. Or Bananas, whatever. Oh, and
Well,
a
that'll do some serious damage.
rolling neck breaker there, Yoda. It doesn't sound
He's
like
got
the
some
fans
fight
are very
left in him.
happy
Still too
with
fresh.
the show with Bananas tonight. What kind of booing is
I just realized you never renamed the live stream.
Oh, man, right
That's
to the
okay.
arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's struggling a bit here.
Pin
He's
attempt.
got a pin.
One.
He's a long way from
Still
the
a
three
one
count, I can
count.
tell you that.
Still
Not
too
yet.
early for any of these folks to go down easily. Or really hardly for that matter.
Across the shoulders.
And a Falcon arrow by Yoda is
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Let's see if
Did you
that's
see the
gonna be
impact on
done.
that?
Two.
Wow.
That
He's
was
got to do
close.
more
That was
damage
almost-
before he can get a free count.
Indeed.
Not yet.
Oh, what's Bananas doing?
Oh, he hangs
Oh.
Yoda on the ropes.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, these fans are booing.
There's a pin now. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He can withstand a lot more punishment.
I
can
don't
promise
know.
you
Yoda
that.
that big of a fan favorite.
Oh, that's
right
gonna
to the
hurt.
skull.
I don't know. We got a lot of Star Wars fans up in here. Or maybe a lot of people watched Clown Town the other night.
That could be. Yeah, Yoda very popular.
What a
Both these
maneuver.
individuals can be seen in movies on YouTube. On the True Move Purdue.
Pin attempt.
One
count.
Banana stars in the film.
I can tell you that many of these
Well,
fans here in
Bananas-
Buffalo were outside the arena as early as 10 a.m. hoping to get a glimpse of their favorite superstars as they came in. Now that's dedication.
In Clown Town.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
I think he's in shock
Indeed.
right now. By
This
the
is
sound of
Yoda's
this
first
crowd,
matchup,
I don't
so
think
maybe
he's
it
the only
wasn't
one
smart
feeling
to
that
pair
way.
him against a champion.
Maybe not, but you gotta learn sometime. Look at Bananas.
Here he goes.
On the top rope.
Oh, that's gonna hurt Bananas inside.
That was a good idea.
Yoda got up.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Uh-oh. He's setting Bananas up for something now.
Oh, yeah.
And
Drop the
we're gonna see
shoulders.
here another Falcon Arrow is going to
Samoan
come
driver.
And he
But I don't know
covers
how
him.
much gas he has
No,
left,
he goes
guys.
into the middle so he can't grab the bottom rope.
Going for the
His
pin
shoulders
attack.
There we have it. 1,
1, 2,
3. Yoda!
He's
in
done it.
his first match,
He beat the Valentine's champion.
Yogurt beats the Valentine's.
Let's
or
take
Yogurt
another look
beats
at
the
these guys
Valentine's
getting after it.
champion.
Yogurt beats the champion.
What an impressive showing on his first match, beating a champion.
Of course, this wasn't for the title, remember. But this is still an impressive feat by
Remember
Yoda.
Yes, it is.
He takes down a champion and a literal gorilla.
Yes. And there we have it. There's 1, 2,
And then, that was the wrong
I
one.
thought Bananas was going to come back. He had a lot of moves, a lot of reversals here, but
Overall, Yoda just took the cake.
it'll be interesting to see what matches Yoda's put in now.
And here's the
Man, this was
takes them
great.
out.
And there we thought it would be over with.
We did.
Bananas coming out of the corner with a pretty powerful clothesline, but he waited too long, Andrew. He waited there.
Yeah,
and
Bananas waited too long to try and take out Yoda.
he went to the ropes to
I
try
really
to do a
enjoyed
diving
every minute of
attack
this.
here, and he
See,
said-
he waited too long.
waited
He
too
perching
long.
on the ropes, giving Yoda just enough time to break loose.
you would think a champion
Here
like
is your winner,
Bananas would know better.
Y-O-D-A.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the main event in
Picking
2
up the win
weeks.
here.
Indeed,
That's a big
Bananas
win.
might be pretty
Anytime you can
angry
pin
at that
another
event.
Well,
WWE
Bananas
competitor's
may
shoulders
have
to the
some
mat
trouble
with a 3
taking
count.
on
You should be
Cupid.
proud.
We've never seen Cupid in the
Buffalo
ring.
is
We're not
still
sure how
buzzing
we'll
We
fare.
haven't.
over the outcome of
But
this
tonight
match.
we saw a rookie taking on a champion and beating a champion. Will that repeat itself in 2 weeks at the pay-per-view?
Could be. But folks, there is your winner, Yoda, for the second matchup of the night. And he looks pretty proud with himself, too.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that 2 weeks ago we had a Royal Rumble to find out who would be taking on the Extreme Wrestling Organization champion at WrestleBash, and the winner of that match was
I don't remember.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, that's right.
Ganondorf,
Ganondorf took him down.
he took out everybody in the Royal Rumble,
He
won
did.
the Royal Rumble, and now he is headed to WrestleBash this April to take on whoever the Extreme Wrestling Organization champion is at that time.
Yeah.
And this just in, we have a special announcement. 2 things. First of all, an update on the Extreme Wrestling Organization Championship, which is currently vacant. That match will be decided next.
Whoa!
That's right. We have a huge title match tonight on
Oh,
Saturday
boy!
Night Slaughter
Oh, my!
for the championship. And let's find out who's going to be in that match, Andrew.
This is some pretty extreme news right here.
This is some extreme news. It looks like we have Wildfire Johnny Rage going to be taking on it looks like it's going to be Link
Oh, Link!
for the title.
Oh, my!
So this is huge news. We knew we were going to see a main event tonight with this very special guest that will be arriving here shortly. But who knew we were going to see a title match this evening?
That is true. We did not know, but the word has just been received. And it is especially surprising since we have a celebrity here. We have Link himself, the Hyrule Warrior.
Link is here, the Hyrule Warrior. Will he go to the underworld, is it?
I don't know.
Will he go into
I've
the
never played a
underworld?
single Legend of Zelda game in my
I
life.
have, and I still don't know. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen, a huge match announced for the World Heavyweight Championship, Wildfire vs. Link. We are going to crown a champion next.
Oh boy, folks. I've got my money, obviously, on Link.
I don't know, Wildfire Johnny Rage has been on a roll lately. He fared pretty well in the Royal Rumble, and he's had a lot of singles matches where he's won So it'll be very interesting to see who comes out on top. Remember, the winner of this match will be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion, EWO World Heavyweight Champion. We are very excited. Just brought on upon us now to find out who it's going to be. And this individual will probably have to defend their championship next month at Valentine's Day Destruction.
That is true.
But
so
we gotta go. We gotta go to ringside now for this title match.
Who are you rooting for?
Tonight, right now, I gotta go with Link.
Me too.
And
Link is a celebrity. He's strong.
But here he is, Wildfire Johnny Rage. A very powerful competitor. Again, he's a high flyer. He's fast. He's quick. He's cunning. Taken out a lot of opponents lately and has fared very, very well in the ring.
One-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment,
Indeed,
Michael. In fact, I
Wildfire
would go
is
so far as to say this match might just
I'm
steal the
excited.
show.
I didn't know that we would see this title match this season.
We just got this news right now. We didn't even know, but here we are today.
But again, it would make sense that we would have a title match because Ganondorf needs an eventual opponent. And without a title holder, well, that can't happen. So
You know what? It'd be really nice to see Link versus Ganondorf.
that would be a great dream match. That would be the match WrestleBatch is made of.
That is true. Of
But you
course,
never know.
Wildfire would also be a pretty worthy opponent.
Agreed.
Though it just wouldn't be the same without Link versus his all-time enemy.
Agreed. A match we've never seen before in the ring. On Nintendo systems all over the world many, many times over, but never in the ring.
That is true.
Here he is with his apple or something. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a show!
Link already using the magic of Hyrule.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Whoa, he has his hat!
He has his
From
hat.
another time, weighing
From
in
another
at
time.
160 pounds.
It was kind of lightweight, don't you think?
He looks pretty serious tonight, though. He looks like he's ready for this battle.
Big time singles
under
matches on deck
200
here,
pounds,
Byron.
however.
What should we expect
Yes,
to see here
but
tonight?
Wildfire
Well, given the
Johnny
shape
Rage,
these
I
superstars
believe, is
appear to be in here tonight,
around
I
a little
fully
under
expect to
200
see
pounds
one of the
himself.
most
This
competitive
should be a
matches
pretty
we've seen
fair match
in a
and
very
pretty fair
long
fight, I
time.
would say.
Agreed.
Both these competitors are pretty evenly matched. I
However,
believe.
Link is more skilled with the swordsman and the bow.
He is, but he's not allowed to use a sword in the ring, remember? So
Unfortunately.
remember, this title match, you can only win by pinfall or submission. Countouts and disqualifications will not allow you to win the title. Let's go down to the ring at this time for the championship announcement.
So we have some lightweights for the heavyweight championship.
Yes, apparently.
Interesting.
And there it is.
There's a beautiful
What
belt
they're
itself.
fighting for tonight, the Extreme Wrestling Organization Heavyweight Championship. And there's Link taking on Wildfire Johnny Rage.
Here we
And
go!
And there's the
bell.
And
Oh,
here we go.
Link!
This is the
First
type of
punch.
battle that you
Oh,
can
no.
show someone who's new to our brand of
And
entertainment.
Wildfire
saying,
Johnny Rage
this
with
is
the
what
neck snapper there on
WWE is
Link.
all about.
Oh, but Link.
Oh,
Man,
he
I never
reverses
get
that
tired
one.
of watching these guys compete.
And a blow.
I'm surprised they allowed Link into the ring with
What
that shield on.
That is true.
Now remember, we saw Link enter the Royal Rumble
It
too.
ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, but he didn't last too long.
Stop.
No, he didn't.
Good grief.
So we'll see how he fares one-on-one.
Neither did Mario or Luigi, who might be featured in a future event.
Absolutely. It looks like Wildfire Johnny Rage has a little bit of a height advantage over Link.
True.
But Link, he's fast, he's quick, he can move around that ring.
Continuing to
So,
punish
what
them.
timeline is this Link from?
Who knows? I'm so confused with the Link timeline, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess he kind of appears like Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, just maybe.
Oh, he pulled him by the elf ears.
Uh-oh, it's reversed by Wildfire.
Hooked up.
And a back body drop onto Link. Don't know how that hurt
He's on the
his
defensive
shield,
here.
but
He didn't have to start reevaluating.
Oh,
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
Oh, look at that.
Is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
He's not going to go
Oh, but
quietly.
Link reverses it once again.
Nobody controls
He's
the pace
got
of the match.
Wildfire, whatever his
Quite
actual
like
name
this
was.
guy.
Oh, that's gonna hurt him.
Can he
Link is
finish
doing
the job?
Link is
Yeah,
doing
you don't wanna get
surprisingly
dropped
well
like
in this
that,
matchup.
that's for sure.
He's looking at it.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
man!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Link's
He's
going
got
for
the
a pin
shoulders down.
already.
He's got plenty
Oh,
of gas
that was
left in
so
this
close
match.
to
Well,
me.
Wildfire
Yeah.
kicks out at the last second.
That was so close to being a first pin attempt victory for Link.
Oh, what impact.
He's looking a little weary here. This very well may be too much for him to handle. A very crucial part in the match for him here.
Oh,
He
but
simply
Wildfire
cannot let
reverses
his
that one.
opponent gain too much momentum.
It's been about a minute since Wildfire's even been able to hit Link. Uh-oh, Link's in trouble here. Oh, that's going to hurt him in the morning. So was that one.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Oh,
Never
Link
count
is
this
going to be
guy out.
hurting
But
in
I'll
the
tell you
morning
what,
here.
he's not looking
He
for
goes
this.
for the
Could be
pin.
Oh, cover. An easy kick out
Link
there.
kicks out at the
Gonna take
one.
more than that.
All right, folks. Link is
That's going to
Link,
hurt there,
oh
your
my God,
hamstring.
Link is
Oh,
getting
boy, he
beat
is
up right
rolling.
now.
Look at that. Ooh, what impact.
I
He
don't
might
know,
just win this thing
Wildfire
right
guy
here.
is
Did you guys feel that too?
oh man, he is just pounding on Link right now.
Good grief.
Oh man,
He may
guys,
very
that is
well
going to
run out of
hurt in the
gas.
morning.
This is not where he wants to be
He
at
is
this point in this match.
taunting him right
He's
now.
in big trouble here.
I don't think I remember. Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Oh,
thing around.
he
Oh
reversed
boy,
it
he
too.
is rolling.
Uh-oh, the Link's in trouble once again. Ouch! Man, it's going to hurt. Link is taking a huge beating, but he reverses it now.
Devastating kick. Here it comes. He's
Link
got him.
is back into it, and he's taunting him now.
I think we know what this is.
Oh, here we go, folks.
Tear the
Oh,
features
that's
clean
gonna
off your
hurt.
face. Can he finish him off here?
Oh, here we
Here's
go,
the cover.
folks.
1,
2.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him
He was
down.
so close.
At the last second.
He's playing with him now. Now he's working that exploit.
And Link has him up.
He's too quick
Oh,
for
but
him now.
Wildfire's
no!
range counters Link. This is a back and
This is
forth
it.
matchup.
Right across the back of the neck.
Any way, I believe,
Just when
right
you
now.
thought
That
you
is
had
true. They're
nothing
both
left.
equally
Yeah, you don't see a
hammering on
slam
each other.
like that.
Wildfire goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh my goodness, and there is your winner.
It's over. Can you
And
believe
the
it?
first
It's
ever
all over.
EWO World Heavyweight Champion,
These
Wildfire
guys feel no
Johnny
love for
Rage.
each
What,
other.
are you
Here's another
surprised
look.
by that?
Check
Are you
him out
surprised
here.
by that?
A little bit, yes. It looks
Yeah,
like
he's
Link
putting in
had
the
the
work.
advantage there for a second, and truly, I wanted him to be successful.
Well, remember that we
Almost
still
forgot
have
about this
Valentine's
one.
Day Destruction in 2 weeks. We have St. Patrick's Day Demolition coming up in March.
He
That
really
is
put on a
true.
great show.
Anything could happen between now and then. Ganondorf may not fight Wildfire.
Who
But
knows?
there is our first ever EWO World Heavyweight Champion,
He's holding the belt in
Wildfire
Johnny.
Johnny Rage.
Now he's going to be wondering in his sleep why he had to
Ladies and
face
gentlemen,
such a weird
that's
opponent.
a very big win here tonight.
Yes.
You think
What a
of more
matchup,
rewarding
folks,
than that
for the
feeling of
heavyweight
keeping your
champion.
Link
opponent
did
shoulders
very,
down
very well
for
in
the
that
3
match. I
count.
would not be
Buffalo
surprised
is
if we
still
see him in
buzzing
more big
over the
matches.
outcome of this match.
That would be true, and maybe some more Nintendo-themed characters will show up as well.
Speaking of Nintendo-themed characters, I just got word that we have a huge triple threat match coming up next.
We do?
We do.
How many matches are going to be featured?
Well,
This is certainly a broadcast to stick around for,
well,
folks.
as you know, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday Night Slaughter is always a jam-packed event. Also, Monday Night Massacre, anything that comes to you from the Extreme Wrestling Organization is going to be jam-packed with action.
It is indeed.
Unlike the boring WWE.
Yeah, that stuff's rigged.
It is rigged. Our stuff is real.
Our stuff is real wrestling.
Absolutely.
Behind a screen.
With real characters like Ganondorf and Link.
Yo, yeah, he's so real. And Super Mario. Oh, and you cannot forget our main event tonight, who our characters, well, I will not say who they are, but it's going to be one heck of a matchup here tonight.
It just leaked. It just leaked on social media.
What?
It's been announced who will be in our main event tonight. Tom Brady from the New England Patriots will be fighting in the ring tonight.
That's right,
in
folks.
Our main event.
Tom Brady will be in the ring tonight.
It was just linked on Facebook.
That is right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to have Donkey Kong versus Luigi.
Luigi!
I bet you can't guess.
Satan. Just kidding, it's Mario.
No, but Satan did pretty well in the Royal Rumble.
He actually did.
It came down, didn't it, to Satan versus Ganondorf?
It did. And he also faced God, who inexplicably had this strange glow about him.
He did have a glow about him, and I heard we may see him in action tonight before our main
That
event.
is true.
Well, here we go.
Oh, and speaking of, Donkey Kong was an absolute beast in the Royal Rumble.
He was a beast. It took quite a few people to get him out of the ring.
But eventually he was thrown out.
Really, we saw quite a few, well, we just lost one viewer after we said God's in action tonight. That's too bad. sorry, but he did very well in the...
He did, actually. He did do pretty good.
If you don't want to see God tonight in the ring, just cheer for his opponent. But anyway, it is true that God did very well in the Royal Rumble. Satan did very well in the Royal Rumble.
Indeed.
Donkey Kong did very well, and Ganondorf pulled it off.
Ganondorf won. Luigi was taken down in less than 30 seconds, which is why I am rooting for Luigi tonight.
I don't have a favorite. We'll see what happens.
So you don't have anyone you're rooting for?
I do not.
Well, my bet is Luigi has to win this. I mean, I'll take Mario too, but Luigi is my all-time want.
Well, Luigi's usually the underdog. We usually see Mario
Player
getting the princess, being player 2.
Yeah, Green
Although,
Mario.
Remember, he did have one game that was his, Luigi's Mansion.
Yes, that is true. He has truly evolved from Green Mario. He is not Green Mario, though. But first, we'll take a look at Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, we heard a lot about him before he entered the ring. And when we saw him enter the ring, with how big he is, and massive, and monstrous he is.
He is huge.
It's a sight to behold.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as 3 of WWE's top superstars.
And look how athletic he is, even with
Michael,
his size.
Very powerful, very
any
athletic
one of these three
guys.
competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
Oh, I just got word that God will not be in action tonight.
He will not.
I repeat, God will not be in action tonight. Up next is the main event of the evening, where we will see Tom Brady of the New England Patriots take on a mystery opponent. That's right, Tom Brady will be getting his will be in the ring this evening before his appearance in the Super Bowl.
There he is, folks!
From New York, weighing in at 190
Here he is, folks!
Luigi!
Luigi is here!
Andrews picked to win the match tonight.
Indeed, I do want Luigi to win tonight. Though his face is looking
Guys,
a
this
little bit
arena is
off.
buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple
Luigi
threat
might be
match.
wearing a
Yeah, and
mask.
I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a
Though that
second of
doesn't
this
really
match.
matter, folks. Luigi is here nonetheless, and he is going to try to stand up, and he is going to try and defend his place as player 1.
We will see what happens. It's a possibility that Donkey Kong may bring all the ladders down on top of both of them tonight
Ha ha!
and destroy both of them. You never know. It's a triple threat match. Anything goes. It's every man for himself. Let's go down to the ring for Nintendo action. Oh wait, that's bring Mario to the ring first.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Yeah, let's do that.
And
There he is.
from New York,
There's the Nintendo
weighing
man
in
himself,
at
Mr. Video Game,
190 pounds.
Mario.
Mario.
Oh.
He looks pretty confident tonight.
He does. I wonder if how he'll be treated. I am curious to see how he'll treat his brother
Here we
in
go,
the ring
guys, the
tonight.
triple
Let's
threat
hope
match
he
we've
doesn't
all
have
been
any
waiting
fights
for.
or power-ups
Anytime you
fighting
get
in
to see
those
these
overalls.
superstars compete
Yeah.
in the same ring
He
at the
better
same
not be
time
bringing
is
in a
real
fire
treat.
flower or a cape feather with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match brought to you tonight by Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it switches.
Alright, and here we go.
Here we go,
Donkey Kong
folks.
versus Luigi versus Mario.
Triple threat action underway.
Luigi grabs
The
Donkey Kong, but it's
unpredictability of a
reversed
triple
And
threat
then
match
Luigi grabs
makes
the
this
Donkey
almost
Kong and Donkey
impossible
Kong
to
pushes
predict.
him away.
Any one of
And
these
there's a
three
one-up
will walk
puncher.
out of here the winner.
And there's attempted two-a puncher.
You are
And he's on the
going,
ropes.
you are going to offend many Italians.
I do not care. And Donkey Kong punches Mario in the face.
Oh!
In the back of the head. And there's a third punch, a fourth puncher. And then Luigi
Mario counters!
And Luigi says to kill Mario. I hate the Mario. He's always number one time, and number two, just kill him now. Already.
Punched him right in the mouth.
Oh, Donkey Kong is delivering severe blows to Luigi's
Donkey
big
Kong,
nose.
very mad with the Luigi.
Oh,
the
did you
Luigi.
see that? Oh, Luigi's hammering.
And
Oh!
Luigi
Did you
finally,
see what he did to Mario?
Luigi finally punches Mario in the schnoz, the big old schnoz.
No!
Oh, but
Oh,
Luigi
did you
can't
see that?
do
Luigi is delivering blows.
Wow, I have to say that the Donkey Kong is a pretty big creature there.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh, Luigi!
Nicely done.
Luigi kicking away at the Mario.
Oh,
And
man,
kicking
right
more
to the
at the
arm.
Mario.
Hyperextender
and
Ow!
a spinning fist to the face by Luigi. Oh, and he yells to the crowd. Wow, Luigi has the crowd are just going crazy tonight.
Yeah, Luigi has the
Bit
crowd
on the game here.
insane
He's
right
gonna
now.
have to
Oh, my
cut off his
goodness.
opponent's offense
It's
quickly.
like it's like
dangers
if
of
the
this
Buffalo
triple threat
Bills
match
were facing
appear to
the
have escalated
Dolphins.
Oh,
quickly
my
on him.
goodness,
And
push
this
the
has all the
Bishop.
makings of
And
getting out of
Luigi
hand.
rolling out to the
He better be
arena
careful.
now.
Yeah,
We
but
can't
he's
see
got
Luigi.
now,
We've
guys,
lost
you be making
visuals
a
with the
big
green man.
mistake.
Maybe he
Mark
wants
my
to down a
words.
piper into an extra level to get away from the destruction occurring this evening.
Maybe he had a warp
When this
whistle.
guy's on,
Oh no, he's
look
back.
out.
Luigi did not get a warp
Oh,
whistle.
no, Luigi comes to the ring.
Oh! Slams in a Donkey Kong. Oh, the Mario with a huge blow.
He's making a statement here with this. He might have it.
Oh, and he climbs the
He
spaghetti
lets it
down
go.
his
Yeah,
throat.
I wonder why.
Oh, but the right hand by Mario, the left hand in the
Bad
right
spot
hand.
for him to be in here,
Donkey
guys.
Kong
You gotta
out
do
of the
something to
ropes.
get
You're
back
right,
in this
you're
thing.
right. Oh my goodness, Donkey Kong's on the mat.
Mario goes for his brother.
And Mario back to Luigi.
Oh,
The right-
Luigi gets pummeled.
Oh, he's got some serious punches tonight. And into the ropes.
Drop
Oh,
down.
Luigi.
And he jumps.
Oh!
And down.
Impact.
They don't
He's
call
not
him
looking
Chump
good here.
Man for
The
nothing,
chances of
folks.
winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Don't write him
What
off just
an
yet, guys.
exciting
From
match.
what I see,
I
these
would
guys
say
are
the
pretty
most
evenly
exciting
matched at
match
this point.
tonight.
Meanwhile, Donkey Kong's coming back.
Oh,
A blow to Mario.
Mario was behind him.
Blow, a huge blow.
He slapped him with the
In February
lasagna
of
right in the
2017,
back.
Oh, here we
He's
go.
got him
Pin.
pinned. For one.
And only
One.
a one count.
It's only
Yeah, he's
one.
not done yet.
Luigi
Wanted
steps
no
back
part of
in.
that.
Oh, he
wanted no
slams
part of
Mario's
that.
neck. But
He's
look
got
at
him.
he. Oh!
And the drop right on Mario and from Luigi. And oh my goodness, what's going on here? Donkey Kong yelling at the
This
crowd.
is what makes him one of the
And
best.
Luigi's
Mario
struggling.
back.
Luigi's struggling to get back up.
He's crazy, man.
Not often that the
This is
WWE
like a-
No,
Championship
Donkey
is
Kong's going
incapacitated
for
before a
Luigi.
title
He
defense. John
reverses
Cena
it.
and AJ Styles rekindled
oh,
the
no,
rivalry with a
Donkey
renewed
Kong.
enthusiasm for
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna
Bray Wyatt
hurt.
ended the match and made up for
Right
lost
to
time as the
Luigi.
Eater of Worlds
In a punch,
whose body is a
and he's
weapon.
into the corner.
It was pure
Come on,
chaos as
Luigi.
AJ Styles
Just look
followed
how
suit
Mario's
with an
standing there.
unbelievable array
Oh,
of aerial attacks and
Oh,
locations.
right into his big
To the
nose.
turnbuckle, and he's got him up on
Oh,
his
look at this
shoulders.
amazing
Oh, no.
Oh,
my goodness, what's gonna hurt?
That's what he was
Flag,
looking for,
he beats him
Michael.
on the mat, and
Yeah,
Mario
pretty sure
comes
a
in.
table
Mario
just
comes.
shifted.
Oh man, they're both down, and Donkey Kong is there.
Oh, and
But
Mario
he
counters.
reverses on Donkey
Here
Kong.
it comes. He's got him.
He's taunting Donkey Kong now.
Mario's ready. Oh,
Look
and
at
Donkey
it.
comes up.
Oh, he pummels DK.
There's
He
the
goes to the
cover.
cover.
A one, a two.
He
Oh,
got the
and
foul.
Donkey
That's all
Kong
right,
on a
Cole.
two counter. And Luigi is...
Oh! Luigi's struggling to get back up.
But nobody knows that the Luigi is on his feet.
Oh, Luigi with a huge blow. He knocks him out of the ring.
And Mario in the corner, Luigi pulls him. When we see him now, my goodness.
Oh, to the back.
Oh, and he turns him around. What will happen next? Oh, Mario
reversal.
a kick to the schnoz. Oh,
Luigi reverses it.
And a super Mario. And Luigi puts Mario.
Donkey Kong's getting back up. But Luigi was going out. Luigi's going in the corner. Oh no, Donkey Kong's going to interfere. Oh, he almost grabbed Luigi. No, he's got Luigi.
Great job escaping.
Oh no! Luigi!
Oh my
with the
goodness.
reversal!
DDT at the Donkey Kong and Mario throws him over the ropes.
Oh no! It's a good
And
thing.
he punches him in the big old schnoz. And Mario teleports to the outside.
It's a good thing that wasn't Royal Rumble.
And he slides into the pipe.
Oh no!
What is he doing? In and out, in and out.
A minor
It's
miracle
like
might
he's
be
trying
needed to
find a way
overcome this
to
beating.
World 6.
And he's heading back in.
No, he's trying to find all the warp whistles to warp him straight to World 8.
What a cheater.
Got
Oh
him
my
up.
goodness, what is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
He thinks he
I
has
think-
it.
let
He
me
got
see the
body on
remote.
body there, but that's
Oh my
about
goodness.
it. Gonna take more than that.
What's going on?
And there's his speed paying off.
I don't know, but we're still
Beautiful
broadcasting.
technique.
Oh, hey, look, it's not.
We lost our monitors.
Oh boy,
Our
he
monitors
Monitors have gone down, folks.
I'm sorry about that.
What's
folks.
going
We don't know
on?
what
Luigi's
happened.
on the floor.
Missing our monitors went down.
This could
Some
do it.
electricity
He's going for
one.
the pin.
I
You
tell
need
you,
to hear
it's
Paul.
about-
Can you
Out.
believe this? When this
We
guy
lost our monitors due to unforeseen circumstances.
Holy cannoli, what a match.
Mamma mia! Pizza
Oh,
pie!
look
A
at
pizza
this amazing
pie.
power.
Oh my goodness,
This
we
one
just
is
made him into a
over.
pizza pie, and he covers.
And here's a
no.
cover.
A two. Luigi comes in.
Two! Luigi's back in the ring!
But Donkey Kong
To
is doing
Donkey
that
Kong
really
in the
bad.
back! No, no, Luigi's on the shoulders!
Power slam onto Luigi, and Donkey Kong is growling at the crowd.
Mario's like, I didn't give up!
Mario is unconscious.
Oh, Luigi has the headlock!
And the two
And he had a near
oh,
fall.
Luigi
Thank
showed
goodness
a
he
heart of a
kicks
warrior
out!
Luigi
tonight.
must get like 25,000 lives in this match. And Donkey Kong reflecting his monkey pipes for the crowd.
Oh no! Luigi! Oh, headlock!
That's just head break.
And that torque
Look at
on
the
that
torque.
neck.
Headlock!
That's got to hurt. Oh, but Donkey Kong.
Oh, Mario strikes back!
Oh my goodness.
Throws him into the corner. What's he doing now?
This is
Turns him around. And
Oh, a blow to the face!
Oh.
A blow to the chest! I think it's reversed!
stroking him with his feet.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Into the mat. Luigi's still out. Donkey Kong with the cover.
Will he be victorious?
A one.
One!
A two.
And he got a
then,
near
oh
fall.
my
He
goodness.
isn't gonna go away that easy.
Holy
Oh,
pizza
boy,
pie.
so close.
Lasagna. He almost was clean.
That's so close!
Mario also has 45.
Luigi is crawling back up!
Luigi to his feet. Nobody knows.
Gets out of the way of that
Luigi
one.
crawls around Donkey Kong.
Oh, a blow to the
Look
tongue!
out, look out. This could be
Oh
it.
my
Oh
goodness.
no!
And the power A one. But Mario
Interferes!
What a match. Oh, by Mario.
Here he goes.
Close
He's
the
still
line. And
fighting.
another close the line.
Incredible.
And he goes to the
Somebody
ropes.
get the
Oh my god, it's a huge glitch!
A huge glitch. So
Mario slides
got
back up!
cover.
One! It's only a one!
Donkey Kong kicks out
Donkey
at
Kong
net.
is still in
And
there!
a kick to the back.
Come on, Luigi!
This is the most animal cruelty I've ever seen in a match.
No, there's the
Oh,
reversal.
he reverses
Oh,
it!
damn it.
No,
shoulder block
he's
to
knocked
Luigi.
out!
And
He's
again.
down on the floor!
And again, Donkey
He's going
Kong
for Luigi!
in the ring by himself. Luigi runs
Luigi
the back.
just
I can't believe
dodges his
everything that's
attack!
transpired
Oh,
thus
but
far.
Luigi
It's
But he
been
dodges
so
once
visible.
again by going out of the
Oh
ring!
my goodness, this is worse
bringing
than
it
Super
back inside
Mario
the ring
2.
now.
And he runs into the ring. And he's picked up. Oh,
Mario saves Luigi!
Mario with a cheap shot on Donkey Kong, like Tom Brady cheap shots. We'll see him later
And here
tonight
we
in the
go
main
now.
event, folks.
Oh, Luigi's leg! How's he gonna
And
choke?
Mario covers. One. And then
Two.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was it.
Nobody's out
We need to
yet.
change
That was the
something fast,
closest
guys.
yet. Donkey Kong still unconscious. Oh, he's getting to his feet.
Come on, Luigi.
Luigi hits the turnbuckle. And then Mario turns him around.
Things
And
are
what
not
would
looking
happen
very
now?
good
Oh,
Luigi right to the stomach.
To the
He
stomach.
reverses it.
And
But Donkey Kong almost
Oh,
defeated him.
To the way of that one.
Luigi. Was that Donkey Kong
Oh,
or
Donkey
Luigi's
Kong
move?
with the
Comes up
reverse
big
He
with the
reverses it again and again and again to the stomach.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
It's in
It's
the
a
donkey
pin.
Oh, what the? And the two. And the three.
Oh my God!
Luigi beat
Oh
the
my
Donkey
God!
Kong.
Luigi won!
Mario, what a shocker tonight.
Luigi won!
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match
Oh
we
my
saw
God! He
tonight.
won! Luigi did it!
Luigi pulled it off.
Luigi did it!
Wow,
He did it! He did it! He did it!
It's deafening in here. The crowd is going bananas.
The
No
crowd
pun
is
intended.
going bananas, including me.
What a match.
And that wasn't
around.
even the main event.
I would assume that we will now see Luigi in a main event at some point in time.
We need to see Luigi's return from this epic
Ladies and
battle.
gentlemen, this just in. Luigi, because of his defeat or his win in the triple threat match tonight, will go on to Valentine's Day Destruction.
Yeah!
And would take on Wildfire Johnny Rage for the EWO World Heavyweight Championship.
better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to
So,
it.
another
The crowd here tonight
possibility that we
certainly
could
seems to
to see
appreciate the
Luigi
effort.
versus
What a great match.
Ganondorf at
Oh
WrestleBash.
my folks!
If Luigi can win the title
Oh!
in 2 weeks.
Oh my!
I am Anton Cannoli Finoli DiNapoli, and I'm bringing you back to Jason Perdue, the English commentator. Well, thank you, Antoine Cannoli Finoli DiNapoli. We appreciate you stepping in and calling this match in Italian for us.
Special thanks to Antoine Col.
Yes, what an incredible match.
That was incredible. I can't believe Luigi did it.
Seeing Luigi defeat both Mario and Donkey Kong, and now he will be going on to Valentine's Day Destruction to take on our champion, Wildfire Johnny Rage. What a huge event that has been now.
Folks, that was just one of the best matches I've seen in
That
my
was
commentating days.
Absolutely incredible. Now we got a pretty stacked card for Valentine's Day Destruction.
That is true.
Let's go over what we'll have.
We've got Cupid. We've got Ganondorf. We've got...
No. Ganondorf's in WrestleBash.
Okay, then. We've got Wildfire.
We've got Cupid taking on Bananas for the Valentine's Day title.
We've got Luigi versus Wildfire.
For the EWO World Heavyweight Championship. And we have... It was announced that the Goths will take on the Idiots for the Tag Team Championship.
That is true.
Somebody's got to remember all this, because I won't.
And there might possibly be a surprise matchup in there, too.
Of course. We know we always get surprises when it's the Extreme Wrestling Organization, like the surprise we're about to see next. It was just announced on Facebook just a little while ago. We have a special matchup where we have the cheater, the loser, hopefully will be annihilated in this match. We have the New England Deflatriots own Tom Brady in the ring tonight. There he is.
There he is, folks, in all his ugly.
Taking on a special opponent. The monster, the giant, Body Bag Jones.
Oh my, folks.
So if there's anybody that Tom Brady will have a challenge against, it will definitely be Body Bag Jones, former champion, 7'5", 500 pounds. Good luck, cheater, Tom Brady.
Yeah. I definitely hope that Tom Brady loses this matchup to Body Bag Jones. It's highly unlikely that with the immense size of Body Bag Jones, if Tom Brady has trouble picking up a football with full inflation, I highly doubt he'll be able to pick up Body Bag Jones here tonight. And as we wait for Jason Purdue to return and the main event to take place, I would like to remind you that the Buffalo Bills live streams will be taking place every Friday, Saturday, or Sunday on my YouTube channel. Also, Little Bear Predicts the Super Bowl will be up today or tomorrow as well. Most likely tomorrow.
And remember that last year, Little Bear also did a prediction for the Super Bowl.
And he picked, well, you don't want to know.
Little Bear did select the New England Patriots, but we are glad he was wrong last year.
Well, the only reason he selected it is because he probably thought the tree on that side was tastier.
So I am hoping that he picks the Patriots again this year, and they lose like they did last year. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you now to ringside. Coming out to Donald Trump's music,
The
here
following
is
contest
the
is
New England
scheduled for one
Patriots,
fall.
Tom Brady.
Making his way to the ring.
All right, let's see.
From San Diego, California.
Some
weighing
people
in
call him
at
the greatest of all time.
225
I call him crap.
Yeah,
The superstar.
I call him a cheater who doesn't deserve to be appraised.
I mean, let's be honest.
Get ready,
He's a
guys.
good football
Big-time
player,
singles
but
matches
tonight,
coming up here.
Tom
And I can
Brady
assure you these two superstars have been waiting
against the
all
giant,
day
the
to get their
monster,
hands on
former
each other.
champion Body Bag Jones.
Now, I don't know if those poles on the side there are inflated, but I'm sure he's definitely decreased the amount of mass inside of those poles.
I think his head is inflated.
Probably.
I can't believe the last match we saw.
That was insane.
What an incredible matchup. Luigi versus
Is
Donkey Kong
there
versus Mario.
anything here for Tom Brady to deflate?
Maybe the turnbuckles. Maybe he can pull the turnbuckles off the corners.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. Coming to the ring now. Oh, here comes former champion,
And his opponent
7'5",
from Lima,
giant
Peru,
monster, Body
weighing
Bag
in
Jones.
at 543
Go, Jones!
pounds, Jones.
Yep, Tom Brady's got his hands full tonight. And
Yeah.
remember, folks, in wrestling, they don't throw yellow flags.
Oh, that's right. There's no
As we
penalties
ready
in
for
the
singles
favor
action,
of
Byron, what
Brady
can you tell us
tonight.
about these two competitors?
Well,
He's
I can
gonna
say
have
that
the
both of
inability
these superstars
to
come into this
whine
match
and get a
incredibly
flag thrown,
hungry
so
to prove their dominance here
this
tonight.
is gonna be
But as we
exciting.
all
Let's see
know,
what happens.
only one will walk away
Body
with their
Bag
arm
Jones
raised in victory.
entering the ring, 7'5", 500 pounds, former champion, taking on 5-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady.
Exactly. Look at Tom Brady sitting over there. He's probably whining to the fans over there of the immense size of Body Bag Jones.
Probably. He's probably looking for a yellow flag. He probably doesn't know the rules.
Probably not. He's gonna take that poster right there and throw it, because it has yellow.
All right, here we
Here's
go.
the match!
You gotta believe this
And
one's
Tom
over.
Brady starts out
And we're
with a
underway.
clothesline
Looking at
and a
these
kick
two
to
men,
the
I don't
gut
think
of
there's going to be
Body Bag Jones.
anything traditional
But Body
about
Bag
this
Jones-
one-on-one matchup.
He's having a hard
Man,
time
I
even
never
scoring
get tired
Body
of watching
Bag.
these guys
Oh, my
But he
compete.
throws him over the top rope. Now, let me ask a question, Jason. If he has the strength to throw Body Bag over the ring, then what's so hard about carrying an
Right on the
inflated
mark.
football?
Well, because Tom Brady winds
He's
up a
starting to
little
stagger
girl.
a bit. But
I
he's
don't
very
know.
aware of who he's in there with and
But I
what
would
he
love
has
to
to do
see
to
Body
rebound.
Bag Jones.
This is all
Tom
part of
Brady
the
through that
process,
table.
guys. He knew he
Well,
would
I
take
don't
on
know,
some
but it
offense here
seems like
tonight.
Tom Brady
He
is
just has to make
somehow
sure he keeps
has
it
the
to a minimum.
advantage.
He does. It appears.
He wants no part of the outside.
Maybe he paid off the referee.
Maybe this isn't. I have a theory. Maybe this isn't actually Tom Brady, because he is preparing for the Super Bowl as we speak.
Clothesline. Ouch.
He probably
he is
whined and
rolling.
whined, so he probably has a stand-in.
Oh, but Body Bag Jones picks him up. Oh, and a DDT to
It's
Body Bag
reversed
Jones.
once again.
Tom deflated.
This could be it.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
is not
But he's gotta
good.
capitalize. Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2. Thank
Kick out.
God.
You can't put the giant away that easy.
Not yet. Tom Brady will have to
He
do a
might
lot
have
more
it.
work than that to get him down.
Look there.
Oh,
Can he end it here?
Spears, body bag Jones.
This is
Here's a
pathetic. 1, 2.
A kick out after one.
But body bag
It'll
Jones
take a lot more than that to keep
This
him
is
down.
kind of pathetic here, folks. I cannot believe this is happening. Reversal for body bag.
Tom Brady. And he picks him up.
Oh, a huge blow to his stupid helmet.
Now, why is he allowed to wear that stupid helmet?
I don't know.
Incredible drop.
He don't have a mouth guard today, though.
True.
And he doesn't have any of his other football gear either.
True.
He's starting to feel it
Oh,
here.
body bag Jones.
I fully expected to bounce back.
Oh, no.
This is the title.
Reversal from Brady.
Oh, he turns him over.
Oh, no.
Is he done?
Brady with a leg drop on body bag Jones.
That's probably all he knows how to do.
And Tom Brady makes body bag Jones submit.
This match
Oh,
is over.
Wow.
Good night. I
What a
retire.
huge upset tonight on Saturday Night Slaughter.
I'm retiring.
Now let's look back
Will
at
we
that
see
amazing
this
action.
happen tomorrow night in the Super Bowl? Will it be an upset? Patriots win? I don't know. But a lot of great action tonight on Saturday Night
Check it
Slaughter.
out here.
We set up some matches coming up. We know that we will see an EWO title match in 2 weeks at Valentine's Day Destruction, where Wildfire Johnny Rage will take on
Who's on
Luigi.
point the entire
We
match,
know
as
that
you
we
can
will
see
see
here.
Cupid take on Bananas for the Valentine's Day title, and we will see a tag team championship match where the Goths with Serafina in their corner will take on the Idiots. And it has been confirmed, Andrew, that Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, will be in the corner of the Idiots
Oh, no.
at Valentine's
Here
Day.
is your
Well,
winner,
that's just great.
the superstar.
Well, here we are looking
Huge
at
victory
Tom
here
Brady
in one-on-one action.
cheating
Hey, they both
over
gave it
his
their all,
win.
but in
He
the end,
did
we
cheat.
were left
Didn't
with
you
the
see
best
him?
man standing.
Didn't you see him
And
throw
that'll
his
do
cheap
it here
shots?
for this one-on-one match. I hope
He
you enjoyed
cheated.
it as much as
Here's
this
Tom
live
Brady
crowd
victorious.
appears to
But
have
ladies
enjoyed
and
it.
gentlemen, we thank you for tuning in.
We thank you so much for tuning in here tonight and sticking with us through these epic matches.
Remember that in 2 weeks, we will be bringing you Valentine's Day Destruction right on this channel. 3 great matches, 3 great titles, and we may have some special guests as well.
That is true.
Thanks again for tuning in to Extreme Wrestling Organization Saturday Night Slaughter. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Truman Purdue, and we'll see you next time.